Welcome to Satori Accounting. If you've been watching our social media feeds today, you'll have seen all the launch posts as we rebranded today, saying goodbye to Cloud 360 Accounting and welcoming to the world Satori Accounting. And it's the start of our 13th year in business. Hopefully that turns out to be a lucky one for us. But today was a big day to get the brand out there, and brand awareness has started fairly rapidly for Satori Accounting. So what I need is have a quick video today to talk about the new brand in itself, how it came about, why it came about, and so on. So in terms of the background to this, Cloud 360 Accounting as a brand was fairly strong and well known for the last 6 years, and we were I was the first Xero advisor in Northern Ireland, and we were the first true cloud digital firm here as well, and we've won and been nominated for a number of awards as Cloud 360 Accounting. So on one hand, you might think, well, why would you go and change the brand if you've got all that kind of going on? But for me, cloud is no longer unique. Online cloud and digital tools are really the way of the world. Now, only maybe 15% of firms across the UK are true cloud and digital firms in terms of how they operate. And our name as Cloud 360, I didn't think expressed enough about what we were all about. So we wanted to go for something which was really expressing how we work with clients on a one-to-one basis, on a personal level, just talking in some way about the relationships that you have with clients. It's not just about numbers and tax and all that stuff. That is almost taken for granted. It's like, what else do we want to be doing with clients, and how else do you want to be engaging with them, and so on, and how else do you want to build and deepen those relationships. So we went about looking for a name and a brand that we could build around that whole ethos. Full credit to my better half, Emma, who is the brains and the founder behind Satori. Emma found the name Satori. We'd probably been looking through and come up with about 100 at least different options of names to embrace as a new brand, many of which weren't strong enough, many of which were kind of too general, and most of which were already taken by other businesses of some description and a lot of accountants as well. So Emma found Satori, and when we both then looked at it, we both felt it was a strong name. The team all felt it was very strong as well, so we began to build things around that. And it was with the help of Workhouse and Lemonade Marketing and so on that we were able to really enhance and strengthen the whole brand behind that word Satori. So Satori in itself is a Japanese Buddhist phrase, and it is derived from the meanings of enlightenment and awakening, and it is to understand true reality. So it goes really kind of deep into what it really means. It's derived from a Japanese verb meaning to know, and this is how we decided to run with this as our brand. And this whole exercise has taken several months in terms of the brand, because it's not just a logo, it's not just a name, it really has gone to the depths of deeper meaning of what Satori is all about. So for us, our mission is sudden enlightenment, to give people aha moments about what their figures mean and how they can change their figures and so on. An awakening into the true meaning behind those figures. We have total presence to the action that they need to take to change the figures with our direction. We have opportunities that we'll present to them to save on tax and to increase their profits through different business strategies. A realignment also of personal and business goals. And especially now, one of the things we are very focused on is our life-centered accountants approach to looking at people's personal financial situation, where it is now and where they want that to be, because that's also going to be something that needs to be considered when you're aligning how your business is going to perform and what's doable and what has to be done to make it doable. And then we have sort of, I suppose, improvement and ignition to kind of push people in the right direction as well. So it's all these things. It's something I'll be talking to our team about and rolling out amongst services over the course of the months ahead. But for today, it's really just welcome to Satori, Thanks for some of the great feedback we've had so far on the brand, and watch this space and see what we've got planned for the future.